Welcome to Worldwide Business. I'm Kathy Ireland. Although businesses operate the best when they have the right people in the right jobs, finding those people can be a monumental task. PrideStaff is a premier staffing agency. Their passion for helping companies with this huge component of running a business has given birth to an amazing franchise opportunity. Vice President of Franchise Development, Paula PIzarro, is here to tell us more. Welcome, Paula.
Thank you, Kathy. I'm delighted to be here.
Paula, can you please give us your take on the biggest challenges businesses are facing in our current environment?
Yes. The biggest challenge in today's world is that we are in a global economy. And in a global economy, that means that we're competing for goods, services that we're producing, we're selling, and it costs money to do that. And the biggest cost for most companies is their employees. In an effort to keep their expenses down and to be competitive, which means more jobs, more money in the community, having a flexible workforce is a wonderful way to do it.
Paula, please explain how you evaluate your performance as a company.
The number one way is through Net Promoter Score. The acronym is NPS. And so Net Promoter Score is a third-party survey of our customers and the temp associates. And it is based on a book called The Ultimate Question, which was written by Fred Reichheld. And so it measures the loyalty factor. They look at promoters, passives, and detractors. So they come out with a score. If a company scores 60 in the staffing industry, then they win Best of Staffing category. And less than 1% of the industry has ever accomplished it. We've accomplished it every single time for 7 years in a row. And so it's something that we work very diligently toward, because having a happy, loyal client base and workforce is critical. And so we're up in the ranks of companies like Nordstrom's and Zappos and Southwest Airlines and many other companies that are famous for their customer loyalty as well.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I can't take credit for it. It's our strategic partners and their staff and the whole home office as well. It's a commitment.
Excellent. Well, let's discover PrideStaff's take on the business of staffing in this Worldwide Business Field Report.
The reason why I chose the PrideStaff franchise is because I love where I live. And one thing I realized that I wanted to play a more important role in my local community. And it suddenly hit me that there's no bigger local company you can imagine than a staffing company, because you help your local businesses matching with great talent, which is local. You literally put food on the table for hundreds of people, thousands of people. The moment I contacted PrideStaff, I was truly impressed by three things: the people I met, the ambition they have, and the level of support that I was getting or was promised to get and that I did get was much better than others.
I was really excited to start, but I did not know what was going to be in it for me. Was I going to get the income I was hoping for? Was I going to get the freedom I was hoping for? Was I going to be supported the way I wanted to be supported? And was this something that I really was going to enjoy? I'm really happy to say, after doing this for a few years, that I'm so glad I made this step.
When we started the franchise, we had a goal in mind. And I'm happy to say that we're past that point now. That is a great feeling to have. And even better, we feel like we're not hitting any ceiling yet. There is definitely a lot more potential, because the beauty of staffing is that there really is no limit how big you can get.
Paula, please speak about the benefits of being in a franchise in the staffing industry.
You know, the majority of the industry is composed of corporate-owned stores and independents. There are precious few franchise companies in our industry. It's a very unique niche. And the reason I say that is because we have the strength of both the independent and the big national. The strength of an independent is that they have an owner-operator at the helm. And the strength of a big national company is that they have systems and processes and they're not in it by themselves. And in a franchise, we have the strength of both without the weakness of either. So it puts us in a very unique spot. We have owner-operators, but yet they have all these other brothers and sisters at PrideStaff who also own their business, and we have a lot of sharing of best practices. We do so many things for our strategic partners that it would just cost them so much more to do on their own. Like, we carry all of the payroll for the temporary associates. We pay all the taxes and the insurances and the training and the handling of risk management and just staying on top of all the laws and ACA. I mean, it's overwhelming if you're not in a company that is a larger organization, if you're in it by yourself. But yet we don't have someone who's running the business who just sees it as a job, as a stepping stone, as their life. And so, you know, we want our customers to be with us not just today, but tomorrow, next year, 5 years, 10 years from now. So it's a huge advantage being in a franchise and staffing. But what makes PrideStaff so special is our culture. And it is that we have such a strong platform of support and training, and we have a vested interest in helping our franchisee strategic partners to be successful.
Well, Paula, it seems that PrideStaff has taken an amazing passion for people and turned it into a wonderful business opportunity for everyone who's involved. Thank you so much for joining us.
It is absolutely my pleasure. Thank you so much.
For Worldwide Business, I'm Kathy Ireland. Thank you for watching.